It is easy. Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back. For this video, we're going to talk about exterior angle theorem and how to find missing angles given few angles and things like that. So let's go. Alright, so for the triangle sum theorem basically means the sum of three angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees, that making angle A right here, why it is not touching, I hate these markers so much. That means angle A is equal plus angle B plus angle C all add up to 180 degrees. On the other hand, exterior angle theorem is the sum of the two non-adjacent sides equaling to the one on the exterior, which is angle C. So angle at A plus the angle at B, if you add them together, it should give you the angle at C. We're going to do a few questions to prove this. Give me a sec, please. Alright, here we go. Where's my paper? Okay. Alright, can't find my paper, but I need my calculator. Alright, here we go, guys. This one shouldn't take us very long. I think it's this one. Alright, so it says find all the missing angles. So the first one gives us an angle where you see the 90 degree here represented by the elbow and 52 degrees here. We have to find the angle at 1. We know that this is going to be the triangle sum theorem that says the sum of all three sides is equal to 180 degrees. So there are two ways you can do this. Since as you know that this angle here represents 90, you can say 180 minus 90 plus 52. Alright, so 90, and I don't do math in my head, guys. I use my calculators because I'm not in the mood to stress my brain out. So these two will give you 142 for your answer minus 180, and that will give you 38 for the angle at number 1. So angle 1 is equal to 38 degrees. Alright, the next one says, that's number 1. Let's call this number 2, and let's call this number 3. Alright, so let's call this number 2. So for number 2, it's asking us to find the measure of angle 1. But as we mentioned, for the triangle sum theorem, once we know the non-adjacent sides, so this angle plus this one, if you add them, you get the one that's on the exterior aspect out here. Alright, so here we're given one non-adjacent and the exterior. So we basically do the opposite side with subtraction. So if you know one, a small one to find a large one, you basically subtract those two to find the angle you're looking for. So we have to say 105 minus 80 to give us the angle that's up here to be angle 1. And 105 from 80 to give you 25. So 25 degrees is equal to angle 1. If you check it, it should give you 105 if you add the two non-adjacent sides. So if you add the 25 plus the 80, it should give you the 105 that's on the exterior part there. So that should be something you can do independently. Let's move to the last one. So this one, it says AC, the line segment AC bisects the angle A, and this bisect basically means cutting two equal parts. So that's our hint. And we know the angle A is equal to 90 because we see the elbow right here. And if it's equal to 90, that makes this angle here 45 and that one 45. How do I know? 90 divided by 2 is equal to 45 degrees. So that's 45 and that's 45. So we can find 1 and we can find 4 on our own. So we can use the theorem that says angles in the triangle add up to 180 degrees. So to find angle 1, we're going to say 180 minus 45 plus 50. And 45 plus 50 will give you 95 minus 180. And 9 and 9 is 18. So the angle here is 85 degrees. So angle 1 is equal to 85. Angle 2, we got to be 45. Angle 3 is also 45 degrees. That's for 50. So to find angle 4, we're going to say 180 minus 45 plus 70. And how do I know that? Because angle 4 is in the triangle that's down here. Alright, so this angle plus this one plus that one should give you 180 at the end. So we're going to say 180 minus 45 plus 70 degrees to give us 4 and 7 is 11. So that's 115 minus 180. 115 is, as I say, in 120. So that's going to give you 60, 65, 70, 80. It's going to give you 65, I think. 65. Yeah. So angle 4 is equal to 65 degrees. And that's how you wrote a question that involves exterior sum theorem and triangle sum theorem. I also wanted to do another question that involves algebra and hold on guys, I want to find that question right now. Give me a second. Equilateral 8x minus 4 equals 60. Alright, I am coming guys. Okay, so the first one says triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. So once you see that, the first thing you ask yourself, what do I know about the equilateral triangle? And they're saying that the angle ABC is equal to 8x minus 4. Let's see if I have it correctly. 8x minus 4. Yeah. So angle ABC is equal to 8x minus 4. So we know a few things about this guy. So it says equilateral. So I know that all sides, all angles are equal. So this equal to that, equal to that. And all angles are also equal. So if that's 60, that's 60. And that's also 60. And let's label the triangle. They also said the angle at B, so the letter in the middle is the angle of interest. The angle at B is equal to 8x minus 4. So right here is 8x minus 4. So we're asked to solve for x. So to solve for x, you basically have to say 8x minus 4 is equal to 60. Why do I say 60? Because each angle is equal to 60 degrees, but you're given a letter or a variable to represent that angle. In this case, we're trying to find that angle. So right here, we need to solve for x by doing the opposite operation. So we have to add 4 to both sides. So 64 is equal to 8x, divided by 8 on both sides. So x is equal to 8. And that's how you work a question like that. So you first establish what you know about the triangle given, then you know what step to take. So this is our big hint right here, equilateral. The next one says triangle RST is isosceles where, let me draw something here so I can figure where to put this, RST. So they're saying that the length of RS, let's change the color for a minute. The length of RS is equal to 15x minus 31, and the length of ST is equal to 9x plus 11. All right, I think that's my answer. Plus 11. So in this case, we have to first solve for x. And they said find the length of RS. So let's go. So isosceles triangles, two sides are equal, base angles are also equal. That means this angle is equal to this angle. So what we know is that they're equal, so we can equate these sides to each other. So we can say RS is equal to ST, and RS is 15x minus 31, ST is 9x plus 11. From here, we basically go ahead and solve for x. So we're going to subtract 9x from both sides. That cancels. So 4x minus, not 4, that should give you 6. So 6x minus 31 is equal to 11. We need to find the value of x. We're going to add 31 to both sides. That should give us 42. So 6x is equal to 42 divided by 6 divided by 6. X is equal to 7. X is equal to 7, so that's our answer right here. So solve for x. Next, to find the length of RS. So RS we know was 15x minus 31. So where we see x, we basically put 7 to simplify. So it's 15 times 7 minus 31. And I don't know that in my head, so we're going to do a calculator. So it's 15 times 7 minus 31. To give us 74. So RS is equal to 74. Therefore, ST is also 74 since as they are equal. Let's find. Okay, the concept is basically the same for all the questions that may appear, unless they give you another concept they want you to work. But we're going to leave it at this for today. If you have any question, feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know if this was helpful for you or not. And I'll definitely see you guys on my next video. And that's the wrap. Oh, tell a friend to tell a friend. She's so funny. Tell a friend to tell a friend, guys, to come over and learn something. We have a lot here to offer.